it's Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna break down Faith No More, Epic right now. Fun song, blast from the past. When I was a teenager, I saw Faith No More live, play the song. It was a really cool time. I enjoyed it. Anyway, also, if you're trying to get better at guitar, I have some free courses down in the description below, so check those out. And of course, I appreciate you supporting me right here at Marty Music. So thanks again. Here we go. All right. It starts with an E5 or an E power chord. I'm playing it with the open E and second fret right there on the A string. So that rings out. This is the intro. So then I'm going to a B, and that is the 7th fret E. Then I go to C, which is the 8th fret. And then D, 10th fret, all the way back up to E, the octave, 12th fret. So open. 7, 8, 10, 12. And then da-da-ba-ba-da. So palm muted, open E. 003, 2, 3. So then the bass is just playing, and it's the bass, it's not guitar. Bum, 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 bum. And so that first chorus is just like that intro. You can have it. So after that first verse, still goes back to the slap bass, slappa da bass. But now it does. Into a new part. So let's get to that. So it's the 3rd fret. Then it goes to this little E7 triad right there, or shell chord. 7, 6, and 7 with that open E. So it's then this little tritone chromatic climb up, just kind of an outside little lick. 7th fret B and 8th fret high E. Then up a half step. Half step. One more half step. Want it all, but you can't. And so now we're doing a little octave thing, and there's overdubs here, so you would need more than one guitar to play it exactly like the recording, but I'm going to show you, like, if you covered this song, this is what I would do. So now we're at that, it's the 3rd chorus, I think, now, but it's when more stuff starts to happen, basically. Okay, so a regular, you want it all, but you can't. Now a new little octave part. So these are a whole step apart on the A string and the G string. Everything else is muted. So I'll just look at the lower tone. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7. So, so we're going to do a E5. It's the same chord as this, but I'm going to do it right here. Right to that same thing. So I'm alternating between the chord and that open E, but with palm muting. 3, 2, 3. Chorus again. Now it goes back to this, but longer. Hey, what is it? You say, what is it? You say. Well, there's one where he kind of a little syncopated there. You can throw that in if you want. It's just chugging though on that E power chord. Then it goes to a very there was definitely a big Sabbath influence with the guitar player. Well, I guess the whole band, yeah, definitely has a Sabbath influence. But then just those top 3 strings there, and you know, it's rocking out hard. One quick thing to point out before it goes to it does actually go to one more verse. So when you're doing, I say, what is it? Da, 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 da. You know, it goes back to another verse. Then again, all the way through the chorus. Finally again. If you're familiar with the song, there were no new parts to learn, just that was a little arrangement thing that I forgot to mention. So we've got the so that's that little octave thing. 10, 9 with the G string on 12, 11. And then it does this walk-up octave thing. So once again, those are just a whole step apart, A string, G string, everything else muted. So I'm just going to say the lower string, the A string, 3, 5, 7, 10. The 3, 5, 7, 10. Now I'm switching to the D and B, and now they're a minor third apart. So that would be 7 on the D string and 10 on the B, everything else muted. That same distance now. 7. And then 10, 12. Back to the 7. So. And once again, there's overdubs there, but if I was playing that live, that's the part that's what I would do. All right, so there's definitely more than one guitar going on here, but this is the part I would emphasize. So that's the E minor scale, 15, 14, and then I'm going to 17 on the B. It's also the 12 on the high E. So then I'm going back to that 14, 15, to 15 on the B, then back to those two spots, 14 and 15, to 12 to 13 on the high E and B. So then I'm going 12, 11 on the G, 12 to 10 on the D. Back to the 12 and 13 on the E and B. 12, 14, 15, 13, 12, 12, 11. Then that 14, 15, 14, 15. And then boom, bum, bum, 13 on the B string. Then down a half step into a... which is hammering on, pulling off on the 15B to 12. And then finally ending, it's a classic Sabbath, Frusciante kind of thing. And then eventually bend that B up to the root. So let's see here. Now we're back at the... you know, a little bit of fanciness if you want. Back into the chorus. But there's a new addition. So in a song arrangement, lots of songs, you might have the same structure, but to build excitement through the song, you add little surprises over that same structure. So there's a little bit more, on this chorus near the end. So 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 7, 14, 12, 10, but with the octave on the G. 1, 2. So that's so I'm got my third finger on the 9th fret D, hammer on pull off to the 10 and back. And I've also got the 7 on the D. And then be-do-boo on the 10, 9, 10 on the A. And then 7, 5, 7 on the A string. could throw some of those 10, 9, 7s in there. Enjoyed the lesson. Thank you again for your continued support. Also, if you need direction with your guitar playing, I can definitely help you with step-by-step courses, some of which are actually totally free. So just check the link down in the description below. Thank you for the support. Hope to see you again, and take care.